Well, about my fans, I am back with a video. Viewing the newest anime series from shown on Sunday, called Dealing with Mikadono Sisters is a Breeze. So this is a manga series supposed to be shown on Sunday. I don't know how long. Well, so the trailer I got a treat. And I really enjoyed the first episode. It's quite an interesting idea of a rom-com. You know, the typical guy ends up living with a girl scenario you see in some rom-com or reverse situation. It's well, not exactly common, but still well known. Sorry. So thirdly, let's get this. Open up with a bit of a narration from Avatar. Let's see. Oh, you seen it. It's a story about people, connections, in a way. Then cut to a special high school. We're introduced to our protagonist, Yu Ayase, as he's into the type of martial arts type of thing. Of course, we find out later that it's against his will. As this school's full of talented people. It's a place for talented people. Trusting you because his mother was a famous actress. You know, especially he might have some talent. Why martial arts though? That's boxing actually, but still. Why boxing? That's not something to do with acting. So basically, you being called mediocre and stuff. But he doesn't really care about that. Well, it's a tough thing to live up to expectations. But other people's just because you relate to a star doesn't mean you're a star yourself. Why are some great clouds over there? Is it gonna be a storm or something? Yeah, I might take a break after this to just to order some food to eat. Then do my next video once it's arrived. So yeah, it's been a while since I last ordered. Anyway. Hey, this is basically a request by the three. Basically, this whole film was a request by the three most talented students in the school. You actually wanted attention, same praise as Murray gets. He tried, but he couldn't really live up to that acting skills. He tried other things, but he's just not really talented. He's mediocre. So it doesn't bother him anymore. No, he was mediocre. He says he's leaving now. One of the members of the club warns the vice captain, who's the one doing the boxing, that the idols will be very upset. So he's refusing to let you leave. That's when someone comes in and kicks him. as we're introduced to the three idols, Kazuki, Nico, and Miwa. As I left their names absent for obvious reasons. It's pretty obvious if you just go by the title and watching the trailer. But, yeah. Pardon me. So anyway, after that, is. Sorry, just got my fan on and put the book down. The three most popular girls who were talented prodigies. Just enough, Nico's BA is actually a familiar voice actor to me. I recognize her performance as well. She recently played, yeah. Oh, no. There we are. Yaume. She played Yaume in Clark's Own Generic Romance. Now, if you watch that, if you've seen that, you may recognize the voice actor. That was one of the different series. She voices Kaguya Shinomiya in Kaguya-sama Lover's War. She also recently played Kyo Majesty in Hyuga Sky Prequel back in 2023. So yeah, she's a great actress. I just recognize her voice now. Ayasaka! I like performances Kaguya. Yes, I love Kaguya-sama Lover's War. It's a fun series. I may give the entire series double watch, because I mainly watched it all in Japanese. Stupid spots. So, the prodigy idols, whatever they're called, say he doesn't belong here. Actually, he doesn't really care. Say he's gonna be in general education. And he's annoyed. And he's mediocre and stuff. But they stop him, basically forcing him to clean up the dojo. This was their idea in the first place. So, meanwhile, at some time, Nico and the rest of the club rise back, see a dojo that's so sparkling clean. Nice. Then we cut to you on his way, leaving home at night. It seems a big about stuff. We don't find out his mother passed away. Before that, his relationship with her was kind of strained. He was distancing himself from her just due to her being a prodigy in acting. But one of his most favorite things this time was just a TV show with about a family with her playing the mother. Even though it's just a small role, she loves it. And you ended up having a conversation with her about it, and that's the first time you talked since then. He ends up realizing that that's what the family she wanted. She probably knew she was busy, but she probably wanted to make time for him, but it's always so busy. So she is a caring mother. But what are her thoughts and talents? Don't try to be me. Be yourself. Be who you want to be. Something like that. I'm sure we'll learn more about his mother in the future and stuff, what her thoughts on this was. So anyway, coming back to the present, You arrive at the Mikadono house. It's a beautiful like a mansion and stuff. But he ends up running into Nico, who's there to make him for a burglar. The question, he does question why she's there behind his head. I was trying to get her helping her dry her hair because she came out wearing a towel. Two more people show up. Turns out to be Kazukimi and Miwa. Kazuki, not Kazukimi. How did that happen? Oh, I'm just incorrect, man. Well, the hell he's doing here. Well, he wants to know what they're doing here. Who's in? And here's a good vocal from Mr. Mikadono. Basically, we learned he took. Basically, he knew Yu's mother and took him in, so her talent doesn't, so her legacy doesn't die. So legacy keep the legacy alive. I think he was kind. He asked if he's met his daughters yet. He hadn't mentioned it before. It ends up being the names as Kazuki, Miko, and Miwa. Yep, those three are the Mikadono sisters. His new roommates. So now he's stuck living with these three women. They're kind of intimidating. But he has to try to make them act like a big happy family. Something his mother wanted him to do. Have a happy family. If he introduces himself as else they can have a nice day with him. But he ends up noticing that their house is a mess. The girls are sloppy. Apologies, but they don't have time to clean up. It's a little comedic. So you has to help clean the house. So yeah. And after that, so yeah, he ends up rushing this stuff. And he ends up getting a phone call from Mr. Mikadono. Basically, in that he might be able to help them get over their future roadblocks. He wonders how he's going to do that. Oh, that comes later. I forgot. Sorry. Next day, he does want to sit down and eat with everyone. And just get them home hours. This is a weekend. But they're all busy. They got some stuff. They got a lot of things to do. And just Katsuki's got some stuff to do today. So does Miwa and Nico. Miwa eating sweets and stuff before breakfast. And she's concentrating so hard. That makes you think that apologies are self-centered. His mother was like that too. And she was too busy to eat his homemade breakfast. And just go to work without it. Then I making old food later. I guess that really hurt him. So yeah. So he ends up making breakfast for himself. That's when Nico comes down. She is interested in breakfast, but declines after he asks her. Right, he's not a pushover. You think nice guys are typical pushovers, but he's not. That makes him unique. He's not oblivious either. So breaks those tropes. So, yeah, she says that they have to watch calories and stuff. She has to watch calories and stuff. Healthy body. And she has to go. Oh, yeah, change on his mirror. Like, also, you think that he just doesn't understand them. Maybe he was afraid. Maybe that's why he's listening to all his mother. He was afraid and that he just didn't understand apologies. That makes him bow to make them happy. As the girls head out, he stops them and say, "Have a nice day." They're initially mad at that, but as they're walking in their separate ways, they're kind of liking it. And no detail, Nico usually twirls her hair in specific situations. Like, this is just easy to story how these guys became a family. No ways of one. So, who's he gonna end up with? I say more Nico, how she got a bit more focus in these scenes. But that's just a guess. I don't know. We'll just wait for the series to eventually end. It's not the best manga app, yeah, because I know. No, it's not. I really hope this does translate to resell manga. I'm curious to read it. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please, if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Hit notification bell. Obviously, as you guys sleep through episode 2, which this was a 2-episode premiere, supposedly. I didn't even know that. Then review Takopi's, which I was saying, Dr. Stone, Science Future, Sakamoto Days. Then help teach a new bay a little bit later. And spend tomorrow catching up on Toku and Precure. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later. Keep Phoenix out.